Alright everybody, this is the first video update that I'm going to be doing. I left Huntsville about 2 months ago to come out to Colorado Springs and start my internship. So this is just a video kind of updating you guys on what that looks like. Many of you have been asking like, what do I do on a day-to-day basis and how does it look, and you've just been wondering and asking questions, which I love, and I don't want to answer them, so I'm going to, through this video that I'm going to try to do my best to put together. So, okay, so first I will walk you through the church building, and then every room that we enter, if it relates to my job, I will tell you what I do. So we're starting here in the West Auditorium, also known as the youth room. This room is a multi-purpose room. On Wednesdays, it is used for what we call rebellion, also trek, but it's for the youth group here. So I don't know how to turn this camera. Can I turn this camera? I don't think I can turn this camera. So here's the stage. So I'll just walk you through this real quick. So we have all this. It's pretty empty right now because there was no worship this past Wednesday, so we didn't really have to set up. Also, they had small groups, so there's all these chairs and little quadrants, it looks like. So here I'm about to show you behind this. I feel like this is not going to be very exciting. I'll show you behind. This is the sound booth. So here we have the lighting board, the sound board, and then the computer, which is what we run slides off and everything. So my Wednesdays, what I do on Wednesday, I will come in at about 12 o'clock. I will, if I'm leading that week, one of the first things I'll do is I will print off music, set it on all the stands up there for the people who are in the band that week. Then I will come back here to the computer. I will enter the slides into ProPresenter. I will make sure all of that is ready. And then what I will do is I will rehearse the songs. And then at 5 o'clock on Wednesdays, I do some just random stuff in between, then just small tasks like that, or like just random stuff that people have me do. And then I come in and we have rehearsal at 5 o'clock, and we will do rehearsal at 5, and then we will do a run through at 5:30, and then we will start rebellion at 7. So that's usually how my Wednesdays work. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I do in this room. Sometimes I'll come in here and just play around. I just bought a new pedal, so I've been messing around with that lately. So yeah, so that's the West Auditorium, or this is the West Auditorium. So coming through here, we're about to enter the main lobby of the church. This is pretty cool. I wish I knew how to flip this camera. Is there a way to flip this? I don't know how to flip this. I'm just focusing. You can't flip this. We have these cool key cards. So that's how we unlock all the doors. Yeah. So this is the lobby. This is, we're getting ready for trunk or treat, so it's all the many loads of candy. It's so big. There's like usually like 6,000 people, I think is what they said. So yeah, so this is the kids area. I don't really have a lot to do in the kids area. This is the kids hall. I just I mean, I've worked in here one Sunday morning. I think I helped with preschoolers one Sunday morning, and because they needed somebody, an extra volunteer, so I never really do much other than that. I've only done that once, so I don't really have any responsibilities as far as this part of the church is concerned. So this is Children's Hall. At these, this garage door, there's it's like a kid's worship area. And then, I thought there was people. It's about to be embarrassed that I'm filming and talking at the same time. It's like a worship area. There's a stage in there, board, lights, stuff like that. They'll usually live stream the service or the worship service in there. And then that's how that'll go. Huh, nobody's in here. We're entering the backspace now. So, this is the backspace. So this place was an old grocery store before they turned it into the church that it is. So this place is just like a fun room where the youths hang out most of the time before and after Rebellion. This is 9 Square. I don't know if y'all have ever played that. Super fun. Gets really intense. Gaga Ball. There's Gaga Ball pit. There's a whole bunch of rain and stuff that leaks through the roof. So everything's super not where it usually is. But so that's the Gaga Ball pit. This is a terrifying game that will just break your it'll just hurt you. There's no other way. You'll break your fingers. Basketball goal. Let's see. Now we're still technically in the backspace, but now we're entering more towards the office stuff. So, see if anybody's in the production office. Oh, they're filming a video in the other room. I have to be quiet. This is the production room that's under construction right now. This cool dude is building all these shelves. His name is Donald. He built a table for Madonna once, no big deal. So this is the production offices. Like I said, it's not under construction. But anyway, they're filming a video, so I had to be super quiet. Now we're about to enter my office. So, here we go. I did that cool thing with my cardigan. Okay, so this is my office slash baptistry. The reason why I say slash baptistry is I'm right behind the baptistry. So here's my office, and here's the baptistry. So there's nothing too exciting about this. One cool thing. Bathroom right here. Desk right here. Bathroom right here. So that's pretty cool. I haven't really decorated my desk or anything like that. I've kind of just kept it super chill. And they told me I could personalize it and stuff, but I don't really know what I would put there. So I haven't done anything. Let's see if anybody's in the auditorium. Nobody is in the auditorium. Okay, this is our main auditorium. So this is Sunday mornings and Saturday nights now, is what this is. So Saturday, we'll get here at 2 o'clock. If I'm playing, we will do sound check. We'll do practice a couple of songs, and then we will do a run through, which is where we treat it like it's the real service. We do the cameras are going, the screens are showing everything that it would be showed on a Sunday morning. We run through all the set like it's supposed to be. We talk through communion, kind of, and then our pastor Greg will get up there and he'll do like his points, make sure those are correct and everything. Yeah, so that's so that's part of what Saturday night and Sunday mornings look like. Super busy all the time on those days, during services, a little bit before, and then on Thursday nights as well. This room is used for rehearsals. Thursday night is when we do the rehearsals, and yeah, that just entails practicing and stuff. So this is the booth. Got our soundboard, lighting board. All the slides are done in the control room, which is also the production offices, which I showed a little bit earlier. It's the room that was under construction and everything. So yeah, so that's the main auditorium. Yeah, and then there's people's offices, which I haven't showed you because there's really no point. I'm not really in there. My office is kind of separate from everybody else's, so there's no real point in showing you all that. See if we can find people. I don't know if we can find anybody. This is the fireplace. Super cool. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We have a cafe, also known as a cafe, which this is. I really wish I could flip this camera. Like every time I turn the camera and show you guys something, I feel like it's wrong. Yeah, so this is the cafe that we're entering. Just a whole bunch of stuff. They'll do donuts on Sunday mornings, and then they'll do cookies on Saturday nights. So that's pretty cool. They have Rice Krispies. They have Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, I'm totally taking one of these Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, so, yeah. Chocolate milk too. Gotta take it all. That's Aislinn. She works with students. I don't know, like, what to even talk about. Like, I don't know what I do until I do it, if that makes sense. Like, I have a pretty structured thing, I guess, but I'm an intern. They just whatever needs to be done, I'll do it. I made a Spotify playlist earlier. That's pretty cool, I guess. Not really. I honestly, I don't even know. Made a Spotify playlist for stuff. Sometimes instead of getting my wallet out of my back pocket, I'll just rub my rear end against the key card slot if I have stuff in my hands, and that way I just do that. So yeah, so we're back in my office right now. See if that stays. Okay. Basically, what I do is that I don't really know. You know what I do? I drink some Hershey's chocolate milk and eat Rice Krispies. That's actually what I came out here for. I don't know why. I don't usually drink chocolate milk or Rice Krispies. but I am today. Found this basketball. That's pretty cool. It's really gross and dirty. Don't know why I kept it and put it on my office desk. Nothing really, I mean, I gotta shake this chocolate milk up, get it all stirred up. Shakers like you're playing. I'm not trying to be awkward. I don't know. Alright, these are all done. But, I mean, yeah, I used to do stuff. Oh. You know what we'll talk about living here. So I lived in Huntsville, or I lived in Huntsville my whole life. I never moved anywhere else. Super close with everybody, obviously. Living there my whole life. I've met a lot of people there. Yeah, it's been weird. Not being able to hang out with the friends I usually hang out with. Not being able to see my family, see my siblings, it's kind of weird. It really is. But I will say this. Colorado is a beautiful state, and Colorado Springs is a magnificent city. This place is just so freaking beautiful. Like, I've almost crashed every day because I've just looked at the mountains and said, those are beautiful, and gotten distracted. I have made a lot of friends here, specifically at the church and people on staff. Everybody's super nice, super sweet. I've made some friends here, so that's cool. The family that I live with the Hubert family, and they are just wonderful. They have been wonderful since the second I walked in the door. They've just been super nice and super helpful and very just genuinely kind, and I really appreciate it. They have 2 kids. Is it an air duct? I don't know what that is. They have 2 kids, Ty and Ollie, Oliver and Tyler. Both super great kids. Ollie will give you hugs anytime you want one, and he'll ask you for one even if you don't want one. But he's just that kind of guy, and he's great. He's 8 years old, and then there's Tyler, who's 14 years old, and he is super cool too. He's really funny. He tells a lot of great jokes. He reminds me of my little brother Samuel, who's also 14. So he's super cool. He plays the drums. He's awesome. It's really interesting and super great living here. Everything just kind of fell together super quick. Couldn't have asked for a better transition. It was perfect. I've been here for 2 months, so I've kind of settled into everything pretty well. I got a chair that leans back. Not lean backs. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I got a chair that leans back. So, basically all set. If I don't feel like walking, well, never mind. If I don't feel like walking, I'll try this again. If I don't feel like walking, there's a lip on this door frame is what it is. That's it. If I don't feel like walking, I can just And that's the life of Luke Hill. Not really. I don't know. Yeah, I started this when I was done with work, so I don't really have anything else to do except for drink this delicious chocolate milk. This video is 20 minutes long. Now I don't know how to edit, so, you know, what you see is what you're gonna get. Bye, guys.